Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from Docklands. Today we bring you a practice match between West Coast and Port Adelaide. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Power. They're a great side, as we know. If they're hungry and switched on, then anyone would have their work cut out trying to stop them.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Huff. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. The big men fly. Wines. The midfield battle so important. Boak. McGovern is there in defence. Normally delivers. Houston got a fist in. Farms it out. Kelly mops that one up. Closed him down. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Lysette wins the tap. Boak, feeling the heat. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Lysette with the tap. He's run into trouble. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Look at the desperation. The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. Lysette wins it. Boak has eyes only for the footy. Horne-Francis running in support. He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway.
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Straight down the guts. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Penetrating ball. That's a strong mark. Drives it deep. Ryan has a way of drawing the footy.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Marks inside 50 and work their way in goal when you go back and convert the goal.
The Eagles on the board first. The two big men do battle. Horne-Francis out of the congestion. Drew does well under pressure. Lysette is a beacon in that forward line. Dixon looms large as usual.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
I just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Looking to get it forward quickly. McKenzie making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's besieged. No way through there and they'll reset. Finlayson showing his skills. Kelly. There was no way past that tackle and we'll have another stoppage. Good ruck work. She is cool under pressure. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire says he had no prior.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Power aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Solid tackle. We've got another stoppage. Finlayson palms it down. Kelly, this is great pressure footy. Natanui blasts away. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Natanui punches it out of the ruck. Winds. It's a hot footy. Squeezes the kick. Hewitt. How will the umpire see this? Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Lysette into the action again already. It's a tough game. Drew got in the way. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Finlayson wins it. Winds. He ran into a brick wall. Natanui gets in the way. Knew the tackle was coming. Lysette in the right spot. Bad error there. Somehow released the ball. Bergman. He's so clean with the footy. Gets the kick away. Rioli. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Power have opened their account. Natanui wins it, winds, puts his head over it. Hand pass cut off. That's a bruising tackle. Forward they go again. McGovern showing why he's such a good defender. Gives it everything. Ryan! Great body work. There goes the kick inside the 50. Waterman can go back and put them in front.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Eagles in front now. Natanui with the tap. Horne-Francis. What can he manufacture? He's caught. Kicks to space. Ginby. That's good work rate. Searching kick. Yo is hard to beat one-on-one. Goes long. Jonas tries to spike it out of the danger zone. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Rucks go at it. Rosie. Drew navigated the traffic. Bergman. Clever kick. Fantasia wanting to get on with the job. Heads for the pocket. Hearn takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Doesn't often waste it. Natanui. He might have thought about the corridor. Burton with the big fist. Gaff. Terrific tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Finlayson wins it. Horne-Francis. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire will have it. Finlayson looking for territory. Rosie leading from the front. The Eagles will go in ahead by 4 points, but they've got a huge challenge on their hands. What's happening down there, Gary?
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Important clearance here. Yo, was that a throw? Kelly in the centre square. Ryan drops into the hole and marks. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Eagles with a bit of breathing space now. Natanui wins the tap. Winds. Going flat chat. Drew knew where the help was. Well played. His vision was excellent. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Shuey with the footy. Allen read it well and claims the mark. This might be a chance for the high flyers. They could be vulnerable here. He doesn't waste many. Rosie wins the contest hands down. Natanui chops it off. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Yo, he's wrapped up. There's an argument for a free kick there. Big clearance to win here. Rosie, they're playing for keeps. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Eagles have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Winds. Rosie, he's set upon. Bergman thought his way through it. Ginby, desperate to win it back. Attracted a crowd. Hearn gets his kick despite the heat. Allen kicks to a contest. Waterman has a vice-like grip.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
There was little in it at half-time, but it looks a very different game now.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Yo, crunching tackle. Cripps, he's under close attention. Hunt, will the umpire pluck a free kick? They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Lysette got his palm to it. Winds, he's run into trouble. Dersma, Drew. He's everywhere at the moment. McGovern cuts it off. Going for territory. Allen had his name written all over it.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Kicking for his first. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Power have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Winds, feeling the heat, closed him down. Bonner got in the way. Is anyone home? Dixon got to the right position and hung on. Away he goes. Out wide with the kick. Barris saves the day. Big ball to be won here. Houston clears the area. Ryan, so influential today. Moving the footy laterally. Jonas claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Can he find a teammate? Allen, great hands there.
Kicking at his first.
You can see their confidence growing. Good disciplined defence, and we'll have a throw in.
The Power have had enough of the ball, but they haven't been as efficient with it as they would have liked.
The two big men do battle. She fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Desperate defence. Almost an accidental intercept. Burton, Jonas. He's got support. Well done. Takes the logical option. That'll work. They'll sweep this ball forward. Dersma, the Power, have been gallant. Butters feeds it out. Drew. Can he be the fire starter? McGovern is there in defence. He's generally a good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McKenzie cops some unwanted attention. The Eagles finishing strongly. That's an impressive mark.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Eagles have got it on their terms. Natanui wins the tap. Winds, absorbs the pressure. That was almost handed to him. Can he hit a target? McGovern with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. They're playing with purpose and poise. They're going hammer and tong. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire calls for it as full time approaches. Lysette got his palm to it. He's stopped in his tracks. We'll have another ball up. Natanui showing his skills. Solid tackle. Kelly. He hasn't kicked it very well. That probably should have at least scored. That's an aggressive handball. Jonas. His field kicking is normally first rate. Wines. On centre wing. Has marked. The Eagles too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.